Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Xabe the Gemini Witch. It is such a pleasure to have you guys here with me today. If you guys are new here, hit that like button and subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of my soul tribe. If you guys are returning viewers, what's up? Thank you so much for supporting my channel. So let's jump into this reading. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. All right, Spirit, so what would you like to tell my viewer in regards to love? Shaky ground. If you doubt yourself, the foundation may be unstable or questionable and likely to break down. It's time to evaluate the relationship. So this relationship is on shaky ground. You're doubting it. Something going on here. Love sacrifice. Don't sacrifice yourself in seeking love. You'll end up unhappy and hating yourself for it. Be with someone who makes you feel good. So you're in a situation where, you know, you're doubting the love, right? Spirit is saying be with someone who is going to make you feel good. I feel like you're trying to seek this person, seek their love, okay? Unforgettable. They can try to replace you all they want, but honey, you are irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest, and they know that they messed up with you. You guys seem like opposites, and that's the reason why, you know, you guys attracted. It's crazy, you know, opposites attract. Perfect is an illusion. The two of you might be total opposites, but in that way, you complete each other. You have more in common than you think. I'm gonna go back to why we attract the type of people that we attract. And it's because there's something of us in them, despite how bad circumstances may have turned out, or you know, whatever. There's something in this person that is a mirror of yourself. What is it about them that you like, that you enjoy, that you want to do, right? Something must have attracted you to this person. So looks like you're seeking love, right? You're sacrificing yourself. Special event. Fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. So keep your options open, okay? Don't think that this is the end-all be-all of relationships, all right? I feel like you're on the fence here, and it's not over. Oh, don't turn your back on love. Love isn't easy, not for anyone. You can't push it away because there's a few bad apples. Keep fighting. So just because you experience this doesn't mean that you're never going to experience love ever again. Right now, I feel like you might be jaded, or you may be thinking to yourself, well, you know, I never want to go through this again. And you may be right. I mean, I agree, right? We don't want to repeat the same lessons over and over again. But there's something in that relationship that you can learn from. So take the lesson. It wasn't a failure. You know, a friend of mine told me that it's not a failure if you learn something, right? If you didn't learn anything, then consider it a failure. But there's something in the relationship that you learned from. So I would suggest take the lesson and keep your heart open to love, because I see new love coming. You know, it could appear when you're at an event, or it could appear when you're out with some friends, you know, but just keep your heart open to love, all right? And just remember that you are unforgettable, all right? This person's not gonna forget you. The Tower. So the Tower represents spirit stepping in and ending things. Something must have ended here that was hard. It was painful for you. It was unexpected, right? But just know that Just like the lightning, we can't control lightning, right? So this is spirit-led. Spirit may have seen things or has heard conversations that you weren't aware of, and it stepped in because Spirit said, that's it. My child has learned their lesson, and it's time for them to, you know, keep it moving, especially because this relationship is on shaky ground and you've poured so much of yourself into it, right? But because of that, you're unforgettable. The Eight of Swords, Spirit doesn't want you to hold yourself back. I feel like you're feeling trapped in a situation, you know, but that's the illusion of being trapped. If you see here, she's looking into the mirror, and, you know, everyone else sees her and they don't see how she feels. But this is you, you know, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like there's no way out of a situation. But there is a way out, and understand that, you know, this happened, right? The star, being hopeful, having faith. This happened because Spirit said, that's it, it's over, okay? So there is hope, there is healing. Spirit wants you to continue to, you know, practice your faith. There is miracles that are going to happen for you, okay? Spirit's going to give you inner clarity. The Death. Yeah, this was a spiritual transformation for you. I know the lesson was hard. I know the lesson was hard. But you learned a very, very difficult lesson here. You can't allow people to make you feel stuck. You can't allow people to get into your head and trap you and make you believe that you're not worthy of love, that you can't do things, or that if you do things, it has to be on their own terms. You can't do that to yourself. That's why Spirit stepped in and said, that's it. Enough is enough. My child has had enough. I need them to be strong. I need them to hold on to their faith and to believe that miracles do happen, that there is a lesson in this situation, a very deep spiritual lesson here. You've had an awakening, or rather, you might be going through an awakening, and that's the reason why this is so hard for you. The Page of Pentacles. So there is a new opportunity in regards to your stability. You know, could also be a new opportunity for employment here. Okay? To change the vibe up, all right? Spirit's trying to bring you that rest, but you have to actively make the choice to walk away from something. With the Three of Wands, this is knowing that you deserve, knowing that you've put in the work, and just waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your manifestations to come in. And I feel like I'm hearing, I will not rest until I see that I get what I deserve. And you're going to. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak and depression and, you know, having had your heart broken one too many times, right? But this is time to rest and renew and rejuvenate yourself after this pain. So Spirit's bringing you your rest after all of these endings, or after this very significant ending that you've had or that you're about to have. I feel like you know that you deserve better, and Spirit's going to bring that to you with the Three of Wands. But you have to expect it. You have to believe that you're worth it. You're worthy of healthy love. You're worthy of, you know, whether that be in the form of friends, or, you know, loving yourself obviously comes first, right? That's where the Four of Swords, that's a lot of self-care right there. The Hanged Man. You've sacrificed yourself a lot. But this situation, it was uncomfortable for you, and you were able to see things in a new perspective. I feel like this is the lesson here, that Spirit wants you to see things with this, you know, with a different perspective. You could be, obviously, you know, this situation got to you, and whoever this person was made you feel mentally stuck. All right? And Spirit is saying, I'm trying to direct you towards a new path, and I want you to see things in a different perspective. I know it's uncomfortable, I know it's painful, but I'm going to give you rest. I need you to have hope and faith. The Knight of Cups, that came out in the reverse. You know, I flipped it around. I usually don't take reversals though. But the Knight of Cups is new love. You know, this could be someone that is crushing on you and you don't even realize it. You're not paying attention to them because you're so busy working on yourself, working on your situation. Okay? But there is opportunity here for, you know, dating, getting to know people, getting to know someone. Okay? For some of you, it could be somebody that you work with. If that is not the case, then you are just busy working on yourself, working on your finances. Okay? Building your skills. And the Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups? You walked away from something. You walked away from someone who was controlling, someone who always wanted things to be their way, but you poured a lot of love into this situation. Cups is an indication of emotions and love. 8 of them is a lot. You poured a lot of yourself into these cups. And this person, you know, they could have been very just like it's all about me, you know, it's all about me, how will you serve me, you know. I'm just getting a very a selfish energy with this. Okay, I'm also picking up that Spirit is saying walk away from the situation. You know, you've done all that you could, and now it's time to take control of your life again. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, this is air energy. You know, you can't tell the Queen of Swords what to do. She's not very emotional, okay? She's very logical. And Spirit wants you to feel your emotions, but don't wallow in them, okay? Think logically about the situation, okay? You know, it's definitely not good to run away from your emotions, but the Queen of Swords is one who thinks rationally, right? And you really can't get things past her. She knows the truth. She sees right through the bullshit, okay? So that's the advice the Spirit is giving you in regards to this situation. Take control of your life again with the 8 of Cups by walking away. You're being led out of the situation. And take back that control with the Emperor card. Okay? Being in those emotions, you know, will cause more sadness, more grief, more depression. Okay? What else can you tell my viewer? Right, the 5 of Cups. You may feel abandoned at this time. I'm picking up an energy here of like, you didn't want this to happen. Ooh, bottom of the deck, baby. The sun. You're feeling abandoned. Spirit's calling you to have hope and faith in yourself, in your healing. And happiness is going to come to you. This is you. I feel like before this relationship, this was you. You were bright, shining like the sun. You were happy. And this situation left you feeling abandoned. Even if that person was constantly with you, you may have felt like you couldn't depend on this person. Just disappointed, you know? Yeah. You're grieving right now. You feel like there was a major loss here. Or there's about to be a major loss. But you have to understand that, you know, in relationships, sometimes people don't evolve. Maybe you woke up, maybe you're going through your awakening, and this person didn't evolve with you. Okay, you guys were complete opposites. And that's, you know, it's okay. It's okay to walk away from, you know, situations. You know, it hurts. It's very painful, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to think here what, here we go. Nurture, develop your skills, grow and expand, and take special care. Take special care of yourself. Four of Wands. Develop your skills. Eight of Pentacles. Grow and expand yourself. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. All of my information in regards to a personal reading is down below in the description box. Bye-bye.